Hello, everyone. I am here. My phone was dinging and I was trying to read what was happening. And I lost track of time, but it is 10 o'clock right on the dot. So I guess I'm not late. Welcome. As you know, my name is Sherry. And here we are. Linda, you're here. Hello. How are you? How are you doing this evening? Are all your Christmas pajamas made yet? Making any progress on those? Lucy, you made it. I hope you are feeling better. Everyone seems to be ill. I know Linda wasn't feeling good here a few weeks ago. Oh, you are all done the pajamas, Linda. That's amazing. Cindy, you're here. Hello. Welcome. Yes, as I was saying, Lucy wasn't feeling well last week, so I hope you're feeling better, Lucy. Um, Lucy says she's feeling much better. That's great. And Cindy wants to know if I'm enjoying the weather. We had a bit of winter this morning. It was hailing and snowing and icy drive to work this morning. It was not nice, and it's quite cold out now. I think it's I don't know. It's supposed to be, I can look it up and then I'll know what. It's windy and it makes it feel colder. Everyone is saying hello to one another. Feels like minus 12 out, so you definitely need to have some winter clothes on. I'm just looking at my very messy hair. This is after work mess. I did not make this. I'll be showing you things because my sister is home. And I told you last week I didn't know if I'd be able to do a live or not. So here I am. I was able to do it last minute. And my sister brought me some gifts. So this is a wrap. So that's what I'm wearing right now is a wrap. I guess. It's just very plain. I really like it actually, and it is very soft and cozy. I seen a tag on here, but I can't read it because it's in Arabic. I guess you can't see that. So there you go. It's really soft. It must be like a wool cashmere kind of thing, which will end up being covered in cat hair. I kind of like having it thrown over the shoulder kind of deal. I like it like that. It's like giving yourself a hug. So it is cold tonight, so it is lovely to be wrapped up in it. And my sister can't join us because, well, she's a little camera shy and she has major jet lag. She can hardly keep her eyes open. So, yeah. Yeah, it's quite thin, but feels really soft. And it is cozy. I love it. All right. So she brought me all kinds of things. So she's been in the Middle East, and she's just home for a little while. So I guess I should show you, because this stuff is very interesting, I think. So here's, isn't that cute? This is like a little pencil case. And this is all cross stitch. It's handmade. I'm assuming this is a donkey, possibly. Like it's a donkey. And a camel carrying a load, it looks like. It has zipper. It's just plain inside. But the fabric is like a linen, I suppose. It's super soft. Feels really soft. So these items that I'm about to show you are, they have a little card in them. That's all embroidery, by the way, in that picture. So Sanbala.org. It's a nonprofit fair trade organization that empowers Palestinian artisans by promoting traditional handicrafts. It has guaranteed fair trade on there. And all their information, if you wanted to look up the organization. But each card says something different. So I have 3 different cards here. So one says Surif Women's Cooperative. The other one says Idna Ladies Association. And another one says Bethlehem Arab Women's Union. So this organization is obviously working with women and trying to help them support themselves, obviously. I don't really know that much about it, but that's a lot of work for a pencil case. That's a lot of cross stitch. So that's all cross stitch on both sides. And very cute. The stuff is going to blow you away. So I really like this one. This is purse. It's kind of squished. There's a little squished. But that is all hand embroidered. Very pretty. And has wooden handles. Magnetic snap closure. And you can see there's very thick fabric on the inside as well. Very well made, I'd say. Obviously. Isn't that cute? I love it. I like the size of this bag and the shape. I can't imagine spending all that time doing that. That's crazy. Isn't it? I love it. I think it's so pretty. So there's that one. There's a whole bunch to show you. So this one's really pretty as well. This one is square. Rectangular, I guess. Isn't that embroidery? That's all cross stitch. I really like this motif right here. That's really pretty. Very beautiful. So you can see this fabric's a little different than this one. And it has zipper on the top. A recessed zipper in the top. And I think it has zipper pockets on the inside. It's a really nice bag, actually. Yes. It's really, it's quite a large bag, actually. And there's a recessed zipper on the inside. Very nice. Very pretty. I really like that. Make a nice summer bag. I would have it filthy if I started using it now. I really like that. Isn't that pretty? So I guess Christmas came early for me this year. She said these were my birthday presents. So very early birthday presents, Christmas presents. It's all the same. So this is really pretty. This is all cross stitched too. This is quite long handles on this one. And this is all cross stitch. I can't tell if I'm showing it to you or not. So looks like it's okay. Here we go. Here, I had the corner dented in there a bit. Isn't that pretty? Look how long would that take to do that? Really pretty. And this is a zipped. There's a zipper in it as well. And also a zipper pocket. And all lined and everything on the inside. Very, very beautiful bag. That is just beautiful. And this one is a denim bag. This is really pretty. The embroidery is just on the handles, and now I can't see what I'm showing you. That is all cross stitch as well. And it has a pocket. Very typical tote bag. And it also has a magnetic closure. And it has a pocket as well, and all lined. Really nice. But that really sets the bag off, doesn't it, with the embroidery? Very pretty. So I have quite a few bags. That is just so pretty. I love this. This might be my new work bag tote. Possibly. Put my lunch and my water in. So, yes, very excited. and really beautiful work done on these. Like that's all cross stitch, all of it. Lucy says she likes the denim one. And Cindy says they are beautiful. Everybody's saying they're beautiful. Sorry. I feel like I'm going to start one of my coughing fits. So, and I also received a book, 17 embroidery techniques from Palestine. And it is in English. So really beautiful work in here. So this is something that, I don't know, I haven't seen before. See, look, beautiful designs. So this is joining two pieces of fabric together. It's called a plait joining stitch. Plait? Am I saying that right? And I think there's 3 different ones. So it gives you directions on how to do everything in Arabic and English. I actually work with a Persian girl, and I wonder if she'll find this interesting, because obviously she speaks Arabic. Okay, sorry that don't want to bore you with all the pictures of a needle and thread, but I thought that was an interesting way to join fabric. Okay, this is a better picture. This is what I'm trying to show you. So those are 2 different pieces of fabric, and that's how they join them together. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. And there's also a place that's like, it's not going to show up, but that's graph paper. So you can make notes. It's like a really nice book. Okay, so here's an example of an embroidered garment. Really intricate and lots of different techniques on there. Because you'll remember that bag that I made with the coaching technique. They're using that on there some as well. But I thought that was interesting, the embroidered way to embroider 2 pieces of fabric together. Okay, here's another picture of a garment. Really detailed work. Very beautiful. And what else? Let's see. I know there's no picture. All kinds of pictures in here. I was trying to find a picture of the 2 different fabrics. So that is, oh, I'm getting a glare. I think that's cross stitch. And here's one of the joins. 2 pieces of fabric being joined together. And they use different threads. I think they use silk threads. And here is a garment. You can tell that there's different fabric down here than here. And the, oh, the fingers going everywhere. And then the top part is, and the sleeves have the heaviest of the embroidery on there. Very beautiful. I'll try and show you another picture. I'm going the wrong way now. Oh, I think I'm at the end. Okay, this is interesting. This will be the last one I show you. But there is lots of embroidery on there. Very beautiful. So I've just been flipping through this book, and yeah, I thought this was really interesting. Because that class that I'm taking is all about hand stitching techniques that you use in tailoring. And some of the stitches remind me of embroidery stitches, like that I've done when I was a kid. And some of these stitches are also things that you would use in tailoring as well. And then you get your decorative stitches. Just by looking at the diagrams, I can tell. So here's it. Okay, I lied. I'm showing you one more picture because I just find it very interesting. That is coaching on there. But it's done by hand, not by machine. That's all done by hand. Crazy. And there's another smaller version. Some of the coaching is done just by going around the embroidery too. So it's really beautiful. It's a very nice book. And yes, so very beautiful book. Lots of interesting things to keep me occupied. So I haven't done any sewing. I have been moving things around, trying to get things organized, and I'm taking my old projects and putting them all in like unfinished projects that I'm just tired of looking at them. And yes, I'm gonna try and finish them, but I gotta make room. So I'm putting them all in a box. And then I'll just pull one out, and so I can have everything all together instead of spread all over the place. So, is this something that you guys would ever consider spending the time to do? That would be, I can't imagine. Look how long those handles are. And that is all, yes, I can't imagine doing that. And this is quite heavy as well. I love that. That's so pretty. So would you guys consider making something like that? That is crazy. Very, definitely a long-term project. I already have some of those. But my sister, she likes the bags that I make, and I think she got these thinking it might give me ideas. I really like this one. I like the color of it as well. It's very cute. I like that. I like them all. Um, Lucy says that would take me forever to do. I know. I can't imagine making that. I can imagine it, but it would take me forever, like Lucy said, forever to do. So there, I hope you found that interesting. I did put the name of the website, the Fair Trade website, on Sunbala, I think is how you say it. Sunbala.org. I put that on there. I haven't even looked it up, just in case anybody wants to find out more about it, about the organization. But yes, so she thought I would be interested in these bags, which I am. I find all that stuff very interesting and just wow, like really wow. I was just like, oh my gosh, all so beautiful. I was just trying to figure out what that noise was, and it's the cat snoring. But she's on the other side of the room, so I don't think the mic will pick it up this time. So, what has everybody been doing? Is everyone getting panicked about Christmas and getting all the things done that you have to do? Tonight, I made some gingerbread, and me and my sister will be making a little tiny gingerbread house sometime this weekend. So that should be interesting. I made the icing, and she made a little template for a house and got it all ready to go. Cindy says those are very thoughtful gifts, and yes, the mic is picking up Remy's purring. Well, it's more of snoring. She is on my cutting table. She's into everything, as cats do. So, is everybody ready for Christmas, or still just getting there? So, I guess that's going to be something Christmassy I will be doing this weekend. Gingerbread house. I haven't made one for years. I thought it would be fun to do. And what else? I still need to put up my tree. Lucy says slowly getting there. Yes, I guess it's only the 6th of December. There is still time. Just our Christmas is going to be over before Christmas. Because my sister goes back before Christmas. So we're doing early Christmas and birthday because her birthday is this month as well. So we're doing it early. I guess that's why I'm thinking everybody else is ready. Although I'm not really. Linda says she's not ready. But you have all your pajamas done. That must feel good. Lucy is slowly getting there. Cindy says she has all her gifts all bought, but haven't started wrapping yet. Yes, I heard somebody at work saying that they started wrapping gifts and they were not enjoying it, I guess. Because it does take a long time, doesn't it? Linda says it feels great to have her PJs done because you had to make so many for all the grandchildren. She says she hasn't bought any gifts yet at all. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm probably not buying very many gifts this year, mostly just for my sister. And I gave her her sort of birthday present, couple of things already. So that part is done, I guess. Yeah. And I guess I bought my Christmas groceries because I kind of had to. So we have a turkey, and I don't know when we're doing that, but one of these days we'll be having our turkey and doing the whole Christmas thing, I guess. It'd be nice to have a visit with her, though, and a big old chat. Is there who's are you all have time to watch Vlogmas? I guess. Who are you watching? I've been watching a couple, but I haven't been watching them every day. But I haven't been able to watch all of them. It's like I watch one day and then I watch a different one another day, and I haven't watched them all in a row. In the morning when I have my coffee. So now I probably, because now I'll have company when I have coffee in the morning. So Linda says she has watched a few from across the pond. And wow, Cindy, she's been watching maybe 6 each day. Wow, that's quite a few. What? I've been watching Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door, and like not every day, but she always does a good Vlogmas, I think. And who's the other one? I sometimes watch Rachel and Ruanne, and I've been watching Izzy as well. Izzy's been doing a good job of Vlogmas. Something I would never be able to do. I did one year I did a homemade Christmas, and I think I did like a video every other day, and I had a couple of guests on. That was quite a few years ago now. But I do have what's the word? Brain's not working. Playlist. That's the word. I was going to say planning. I have playlists, and you can watch playlists of Christmas videos or Christmas things. So anything that I've done that's Christmassy, I've added it into the homemade Christmas series. So, like the cider that I made, that recipe is in there. That's quite a long video, but I show you how to make it, and the recipe is there. and those cinnamon ornaments that is in that series. So there's lots of things, like if you're looking for something specific, you can watch those. But yes, the advent calendars are fun. And that's not a big thing in Canada. You're starting to see them every so often, but it's it's not a common thing here, advent calendars, I find. I think they're really cool though. I would love to make one actually, an advent calendar, which I have done before for other people, but um yeah. Cindy says that would be a lot of work to come up with content, record, edit, and upload every day during such a busy time of year. Well, I just find December, like when I used to be organized, I would have almost everything done and that I needed to get done in November. And then that's why I did the homemade Christmas series and it was in November. It's kind of the same idea as a gift to November, like anything I had to have done. Like when I used to make fruitcake, I made that in before Thanksgiving, like in October, or well, actually September. I would be thinking about making fruitcake or make it in October. And then apple pies, you would make them when apples were out, like, I don't know. So I usually did a lot of that kind of stuff in October, like fruitcake, mincemeat, harvest time. Get all that stuff done, like the big things, and then I would concentrate on Christmas gifts or that kind of stuff. So I don't think I'd have anything interesting to show anyone because basically December was when I would make Christmas cookies or get like all the wrapping together and get the stuff together and get it delivered. So, yeah. So I don't think I would have anything interesting to contribute to Vlogmas. Like I would have to do, and then it would seem fake because it wouldn't be what I was doing to prepare for Christmas. It would be more made up. So that's why I did it in November before. But it didn't get a lot of views. So I thought it would be an annual thing because that's when I usually do the things that I'm going to do. So I don't know. So yeah, so people that do Vlogmas, I'm good for them. But yeah, I don't think I would have anything interesting to show. Unless I was recording my neighbor putting up Christmas trees on the lawn and stuff. Then it might be amusing. Oh dear. But I don't think you guys would want to see me making cookies, which is probably what we'll be doing this weekend and making a gingerbread house. So I'll put a picture of it if it turns out on Instagram, but I think my sister is probably going to be doing most of the work on that, on the gingerbread house, probably. We'll see what happens, but we might make some sugar cookies. So that is basically my weekend. right there. Not very exciting or vlogmasy. And I've never had an advent calendar before, so I guess that's what you would do, is open something for Advent every day. I don't know. It's something I've never intended to do anyway, myself, but I do enjoy watching them. I think that people do a really good job. Like Cindy says, that would be a lot of work during a crazy time of year because everyone is always busy. You're always underestimate how much you have to do and how many places you need to be. Like if you go to Christmas parties or and visiting people, and it just always takes longer. And with Canada Post being out of commission, it's, well, my Christmas cards are a year old now because I never sent them out last year, and I had them specially made. Like I designed the card, have them specially made, and never used them. And now it's, well, I can't really use them because I can't mail them. So only if I'm seeing someone would I be able to hand the card out. So I think they're going to be outdated because they do have a year on them on the back. Silly me, put the year on them. And I was thinking, well, I could put a sticker over it because they're still in the plastic wrapper. I've never even unwrapped them. So Sleepy Cat is here all the way from London. Hello there, missed your lives. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it's very early in the morning there for you, I believe. And I was just showing some early presents that I received from my sister. Very beautiful. They are made by Fair Trade organization. Women, Palestinian women, I guess, mostly. Some say the Southern West Bank. This one says Southern West Bank. This one says Bethlehem. And this one says Southern West Bank. How many cards do I have? Yes. Sleepy Cat says it is indeed early. 2:43 a.m. Oh my goodness. I hopefully will be sleeping at that hour. No, I was asking people if they've been watching Vlogmas, and I was saying how I made a homemade Christmas series quite a few years ago, and I do add Christmassy videos that I've made to the playlist. There, I said it better this time. But I do have other playlists. I should probably recheck that and see how that's working. I know all the lives are in a playlist. So, and Project Dress a Girl is a playlist. And I can't believe that the last video I made it was with Luba, and that was back in when? October? That is pitiful. I really need to get a actual video made. It's not for lack of ideas, it's just lack of time. So I don't know. It might be towards the end of the month before that happens, but because let's be realistic, I am going to be busy for the next couple of weeks visiting my sister, which I am very happy to see her, and who's given me all these lovely gifts of bags and all kinds of ideas to make more and learn some new techniques or add them to my techniques. It's nice to learn new things. So, and actually, my sister said maybe next week she will join in on the live and we might do something, make something together. We shall see. It'll be interesting. And now I can't remember what we said we were going to make. It's gone. I can't even remember. Hope she remembers because it's completely gone now. Something I was going to do. Oh, isn't that crazy? So, I think that might be it for tonight. I don't know. I don't have anything else. I see that Sue is not here. I just want to say, Sue, I hope you are feeling better soon. I know that she's been under the weather for the last, well, be almost 2 or 3 weeks now. She has not been feeling well, so I hope she's feeling better soon. And I'm glad everyone else is feeling better now. So I hope you all have a really great weekend. Don't get stressed out about doing things for Christmas. You can only do what you can do. Coming from the person who is complete opposite. I always get stressed out by not doing all the things. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next week. And hopefully, we will be making something that it'll be fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.